Good Monday afternoon, silver tubers. It's Mr. Zeke at the silver pouring bench. Got a couple of things going on today. First, I got some molds in. Cover those in a second. Second, I finished the first run, or the only run, of this privy marked series of bars. I limited it to 9 bars. I did some research. I was going to go to 10, but then I started doing some research on the number 9. And there are some really interesting facts about the number 9 mathematically. And so I'm going to go over each bar. The only bar that's spoken for so far is this bar right here, the tombstone bar. These are numbered. Let me put them in sequence here. Each bar will have, as you've seen in prior videos, the Tree of Life stamp, the skull with the crossbones below it. And I say that because I have the next 2 privy stamps in, and they're all 3 going to be skulls, but they are different types. And then they're all going to have the 999 and then the weight. And each one is going to be serialized. This is bar number 1. Same mold. Bar number 2. That gives you an idea of roughly what these small squares, chunky squares weigh, or rectangles weigh, 1.3 ounces. Bar number 3. Bar number 4, I poured into a larger rectangle mold. This one's good and thick. Bar number 4. I'm not giving weights just yet. I'll let you pick based on the look of the bar, and then I'll give you the weight. Bar number 5 is the same mold. I just poured a little thinner for whatever reason. Bar number 5, they're all stamped in the right-hand top corner. Bar number, let's see, 6. This is 7. Let me find 6 real quick. Okay, bar number 6 is in the long thin mold and has the angular ends on it from the way it cooled. A lot of motion in this bar. Bar number 7 is already spoken for. Somebody already picked up on it and asked about it. This is bar number 7. Bar number 8 has some interesting cooling pool edges. It's almost got a contour to it. And this is bar number 8. And lastly, number 9. Number 9 is a long, thin bar. And it's marked number 9. So before they ship, or if you're interested in the bar, I will let you know the weight of the bar and the cost of the bar. These are all lighter weight bars, nothing over, I think, 2.5 ounces. And so maximizing shipment, more than one would be better. I did get another box from Ohio Carbon Blanks, so I'm going to be cranking out some new machined molds. I really want to try to hand carve one of these. I just have to get up the nerve to do it. I haven't even opened the box. These are 2x2 by 1/2 inch thick, so I'd like to do a coin type round pour. So, and I got some new molds in from Weaver Industries. Weaver Industries is another seller on eBay that does glass pushing molds that also work great for graphite. The Eagle pour that you guys have seen that I did was from Weaver Industries. They use kind of a finer grain graphite, and these are ingot molds of different varying weights. I think there's supposed to be a 1 ounce, a 2 ounce, a 5 ounce, and a 10 ounce ingot mold. And so I'm going to be pouring into those here in probably the next video. There's a couple of them, and I might even make those the next privy series. Let's see what this one is. Jared at Weaver has done great to work with. Oh, this is a bird. I don't think I've ever poured a bird before. And everybody knows that a bird is a word. That ought to make for a very interesting, deep. It's very deep. I like the ridges in it. Look forward to pouring that one. Hope I can do it justice. And so, let's see what the last two molds are. Big package. I like to move around a little bit with my molds. There's so few molds out there, and there's a lot of people pouring, so I try not to step on any toes with pouring the same stuff. That probably is a 5-ounce ingot mold, and then the Big 10, and that's going to be a chunky 10-ounce bar, because it's not large dimensionally, but it's really, really, really deep. And so I'm very curious how much, if that truly holds 10 ounces, and what kind of a bar that looks like when it's done. I have a feeling that's going to look very old school. So anyway, Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench. If any of the 9-bar privy run interest you, just shoot me a PM or an email. I appreciate you watching. I hope everybody, or as I hear here in the South, people say, airbuddy. I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday evening, and we will see you soon. I will be pouring into these molds probably in the next few days. So, cheers, Mr. Zeke at the Silver Pouring Bench. Have a great day.